Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from around the world. My name is Alan from Wall Street to EasyStreet.com. And what we're going to do today is we're going to go over kind of how I go about my trading throughout the day, just to give you all an idea of what I go through and how I prepare for the day and start looking for some setups. Currently, the market I think is relatively flat. It's just after the U.S. Open, but we'll see how it goes. Before we begin, I do want to let you all know that I just started a brand new forum that y'all can feel free to stop by and check it out, where y'all can chat with me throughout the day, or maybe talk to other traders about the different methods that I talk about here and different ideas. So to get there, you come here to my webpage here at Wall Street to EasyStreet.com, and right now you can just click on this red button here. It's a quick way to get there. Or you can come up here and just click on forum. But if you want, you can just click on this red button and it'll take you right here to my forum, where y'all can check out some of the different articles I have posted, or post some articles of your own. So feel free to stop by the forum and get involved there for some interactive trading. And as we start out for the day, normally I come here to my section of my website here called My Edge. Alright, and what we have here is, I trade the news a lot, so I like to have a clock to tell me exactly what time it is down to the second. So I've got a clock here that kind of keeps me up to date. And just in case you happen to be in Africa, or maybe you're over in Europe somewhere, or maybe Australia, you can just click on the map and it'll change to your time zone. Kind of help you out there a little bit. I'm right here in Eastern Time. And we can see here that we have the New York and London as the current markets that are open. And I have the latest news coming out over here. Also, I've got a couple of different news calendars, and I kind of like to have them both on here. I like this one here because I like the way it counts down to the minute, so I'll have it on here. But I also have this one from investing.com that I like to use because it seems to update reasonably quick. So I'll check out and see what the news is going on for the day. Right now we got CAD news coming out at 8:30. We've also got some U.S. news here. Got import prices and jobless claims. Jobless claims might get the market moving a little bit. Looks like that's what they're waiting on, so we'll have to see how that's going to go. So normally I'll leave this screen on throughout the day, and that way it's like a one-stop shop. I don't have to go anywhere else and search around 8 different websites to get all the information that I need. I also have a chart here of the euro, so we can see what's currently going on with it. Alright, so here we are looking at the markets, and what I have here, let me bring these down a little bit so you can see them a little bit better. I have a market analyzer here of the euro currency pairs, and I've got another one here for the US currency pairs, and another one for the yen currency pairs. And I like to take a look at these to kind of get a good idea of how the market's been trading, so I can see what currencies are weak, which ones are strong. Currently you can see that the dollar, the pound, the euro, and the Aussie are all up against the yen. So the yen looks like it's been selling off overnight. So we got some yen weakness there. The euro and the US dollar, they're both mixed. No real good keys to the market out of those two right now. Alright, so then we'll take a look at the chart here, and I look at the last several hours here on my 70 tick chart and try to get an idea of how the market's been moving. I'm a scalper, so what I'm looking for is to be able to take advantage of some quick moves in the market. And currently, like I said, it's flat. We've been waiting on the, looks like the US data to come out here in about 9 minutes. So most likely what I'm going to keep an eye on right now is, I'm going to mark this off right here. So I'm going to take a look at that, and if we get some bad data, the euro goes to climb out of this block, I'll probably take the euro long. Be a little bit weary because of this resistance right here, but being that it's a change from the European market to the US market, then we should be okay there. I'll definitely be taking this to the downside if it happens to be some good data that sends the euro down. So that's kind of what I'm going to look at there. And I'm going to look and see how much the time and sales is marking off right here. So you can currently see right now it's pretty slow. Alright, these are normally on my second monitor, but I moved them over here so we can see them. During times like this, where the euro doesn't seem to be moving very much, I take a look at the other time and sales data from the other currency pairs that I trade. So I got the dollar yen, the Aussie yen, which I trade a lot, the pound, and also the loonie. And I watch these for a few minutes and see how the trade volume's coming in on those. And a lot of times that'll give me a heads up that the Aussie yen may be taking off, get a lot of trades going through. Then I'll switch over to the Aussie yen chart and see if I can get a trade in there. But of course right now it's slow across the board. We've still got 6 more minutes before that US data comes out. Alright, so that's where we're at right now. We've got, as you can see, we've got 5 more minutes here for the data. So we're just going to sit back and relax and see what happens when the news comes out. Alright, we got our entry here at this level. We've already hit our first target, and we're bouncing around now trying to see if we can get up here and hit our second target. You can see here we're bouncing along 3 or 4 pips in profit, and you can see I'm connected to my live account.
Target filled.
Okay, we just got filled on our second target. So now we'll see if we can reach that third target or not. Alright, if you notice my stop there just moved up to break even plus 2. But hopefully we won't need it. Hopefully that third target will get hit here in a minute.
Target
and there
filled.
we go. We just hit our third target. So that's how I go about my trading day. Now I'm going to move on to the next setup. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video. And feel free to stop by, like I said, check out my trading journal, and don't forget my new forum I just started. We need some market participants there, so feel free to join in the forum for some good conversation, and you'll have a good trading day.